Well, the Friday Night Frenzy is almost over for the spring season. How did this happen?
That's crazy.
Our sports crews are everywhere to bring you the best games as the playoffs kick into high gear.
And it's not just your favorite high school athletes that are facing win or go home games. 2 college baseball teams are also in the postseason too. Sports reporter Marc Robbins is here to let us know what we should be watching on the diamond and beyond.
Hi,
Mark.
my friends.
Hello, Mark.
Hi.
You have your great day orange tie on. Love it.
I do. Yes.
You match the set perfectly.
Thank you, thank you. I love to be here, and I love to talk about high school sports, the postseason, college as well, and that's where we are now. We have 2 more Friday Night Frenzies, 1 tomorrow and 1 the following week, because we have high school conference tournament play for the spring sports this week, and then the state tournament starts on Monday.
Wow.
So this week, weather permitting.
When is the game?
We have baseball and softball and lacrosse games all over the state this weekend. And then hopefully next week, when everything starts for the state tournament, things will go smoothly. And we got about a 2-week window for that. The following week, I think it's the 13th and 14th and 15th of June, will be the state championships for all the spring sports, even track and field as well.
We're going to put out some good vibes for you, Mark.
So thank you.
I was just going to ask really quick with weather, you know, have you experienced, what happens if there are rain out, and at what point do they cancel and
Well,
postpone?
they postpone, and they postpone as far as they can. The conferences, those are the leagues, will have to, if the weather isn't great this weekend, they'll just have to wipe out their finals, because the state tournament takes precedent, and that begins on Monday.
Stupid question, but football, they play in all elements.
Yeah.
Baseball, they don't.
No, it's tough to throw the ball.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, and people get.
It's like holding lightning rods.
Get
Very
hit.
good.
The aluminum bat,
Yeah,
tends to attract.
I was thinking wooden bats.
Lightning.
What do I know? Anyway.
Muddy diamonds don't always work out either,
It's just a little tough.
All right, so we're switching to college.
Yes, and how about Connecticut being very well represented in the NCAA baseball tournament, but not by UConn.
It's interesting,
Did not make the tournament, but Central Connecticut and Fairfield won their respective conferences, the NEC and the MAC, and now both teams are heading to the regionals. For Central, as you see there, this was practice on Tuesday. Blue Devils are now in Auburn, Alabama. They'll take on the 7th-ranked team in the country, Auburn, tomorrow night in the first game of that regional. It's a double elimination, or double loss, if you will, and they can lose once and still keep playing and try to win it all. For Fairfield, the Stags, they won the MAC title, and for the 3rd time in program history will go to the tournament. They're going to Coastal Carolina, which is in Myrtle Beach, and they will be taking on Coastal Carolina on Friday at 6 o'clock. I think Central plays at 7. And Fairfield is taking on the 13th seed in the country in Coastal Carolina. So that should be fun to be down in Myrtle Beach for them. Probably get good weather, and they'll get everything in, and we'll see what the Stags can do. They have reached the regional final a couple of years ago at Texas.
Wow.
They won a couple of games, so they have a little bit of success history in their program for this time of year.
Terrific.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Paige Beckers.
Wow.
Do you think she was as nervous? I don't know if she's ever gotten nervous.
That's it. She never gets nervous.
She never gets nervous.
At least never lets it be seen.
Exactly.
Never let them see you sweat. And if you were colorblind, you would have thought she was just in a UConn uniform doing what she does on Tuesday night when she played her first WNBA game at Mohegan Sun. She had already played 15 games there with UConn over the years and never lost. Yeah. And she went out and had a small sample right now, but a career best 21 points.
Good for her.
And helped her team get its first win of the year. And the Sun still struggle 0-5.
Yeah.
I gotta pay you a compliment. I was watching you the other night, and I was like, I really enjoy your presence on our station. On the station, not our state. Yeah, it's our station. But
thank you very much.
On Channel 3 and the Wax.
And the Wax. So congratulations on a job well done.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that very much.
You're welcome.
And it's fun to be here with you.
I was going to say, we
a
appreciate
pleasure.
you always coming on the couch with us.
Anytime.
All right.
Anytime.
Thanks, Mark. We'll see you on Friday Night Frenzy.
Yes.
All right. Marcy, over to you.